Let's bring up Galadriel for a second, because this is a discussion or a conversation I want to have.
I don't know where to stand on this one. Yeah, this one is so controversial, but it's as if she's gone through a metamorphosis that it's unbelievable. But then again, you consider this, right? If you're an elf, you have immortality. You're living for thousands of years, and I guess it takes you several centuries at least to become a teenager. So what are you doing during that time? Well, you're learning. What do you do after you learn? Dance around a tree, and what do you do after that? Well, maybe learn some more. But say if you're stuck in the first stage, all of that is put into fast drive, and you have to be trained to be a warrior. You men and women, you have to be able to fight off people who just want to wipe you out. Period. You got to then have negotiation skills. You got all these different new elements arriving on Middle Earth, and you got to be able to communicate with these folks and so on and so forth. So it makes sense from that perspective that Galadriel had to quickly learn how to adapt to the new environment she was found herself in. Her brother got killed fighting off the big bads. The Noldor, the branch of the elves that came back to Middle Earth for a reason. The Jewels, the Cimmerils. Watch this space, the first age. Anyway, she had to train and basically become something that she wasn't given the luxury to, as she was portrayed in the Third Age and Peter Jackson's movies in Lorien, and just do these strange, slow things and talk about she could have been the big bad and could have been doing this and could be doing that, but she chose not to.
Right.
And I think to see her depiction in the Second Age is a brave move. I think it's an interesting depiction to see the way she deals with conflict. And I think you got to remember, this is an elf. If you're looking at them living for thousands and thousands of years, she's in the middle age period, her middle age, our 30s and 40s. And so she's like, I know enough, so I want to kick some ass. But at the same time, I also don't know enough. These really big decisions, I'm going to make deference to people who are a little bit senior to me, Celebrimbor and maybe Elrond and other folks. But,
Gil-galad.
Yeah, but it's interesting, and I think personally, I know there's been a lot of kickback and pushback on her depiction, but to a degree, I think it works.